What's going on, guys? Did you know you can get free gifts from the Happy Holidays hauler? If you haven't already checked it out, definitely hop on it, because not only can you get free gifts from it, but if you do this, you can get all the gifts from it. I'm going to speed through the intro of what the Happy Holidays hauler actually is, and then we'll get into how you get inside of the trailer, allowing you to get every single gift that it drops. The Happy Holidays hauler is a large truck that comes during these holiday events, and out of the back of the trailer, the doors will open, dropping money, RP, snacks, ammo, and even some clothing items. When it first spawns in, it's going to honk its horn, letting players know that it's around. It's going to start off near Legion Square, and then it's going to drive a set path all the way up north, around the top of the map, and back down the left side, taking almost exclusively highways. Now how this works is it comes once every 60 minutes. So every hour it's going to spawn in, and it'll last for about 30 minutes. Now during its trip, it's going to drop a gift every 90 seconds. So every minute and a half during that 30-minute trip, it's going to be dropping some sort of gift. Now in order for this truck to spawn in for you, you have to be in a session with at least 2 players. It doesn't matter if it's a public or invite-only lobby. Alright, with that stuff out of the way, let's talk about how to get inside of the trailer so you can get every single gift that it drops. Now of course for this to work, you're going to have to get kind of lucky. And what I mean by that is that all the other players in your public lobby, if of course you're in one, are going to have to be occupied or just don't seem to care about this event. Because otherwise, if you're not the only one going after it, not only will you have to deal with other people trying to get inside of it, but sadly there are a lot of bad sports that blow it up and ruin the fun for everybody else. Which makes absolutely no sense because it's not doing anything that's helping any other player specifically. But anyway, if you're doing this, just be aware of your surroundings and the other players on the map. Alright, so once you see it spawn in, immediately hop on something like your Oppressor Mark II and get behind it. Now if you want, you can time it for every 90 seconds, this way you'll know when the doors are going to open. But if you just stay close enough to it, and you're prepared for when it opens, you should be able to get it on the first try. And once the doors open, try to jam your Oppressor in there, and get far enough inside that you don't fly out again. You may have to try it a couple times because it doesn't always let you in. But once you're safely inside, and especially once the doors close, make sure you get off your Oppressor, because all the bumps that it might hit and the possibility of it flipping over, it's going to continuously damage your Oppressor, because that can lead to your Oppressor blowing up. And obviously we don't want that. So once you're safely off of it, send your Oppressor back to your garage, and then you just want to stand right over here inside of this pile of gifts. And once you're here, unless other people in the lobby start messing with you, you're pretty much going to be able to get every single gift that comes out of this thing with no issue at all. The only other possibility of something going wrong is if the hauler itself crashes and flips over, because that actually did happen to me toward the end of its run, and it just spawned me outside on the street because the trailer itself despawned once it was flipped on its side. Now it did respawn, but of course I wasn't inside of it again. But alright, that's it. This is super easy to do, and as long as the people in your lobby are cool, or you get lucky and find a lobby with only a few people in it, and they give you a chance to do this, then definitely enjoy it because you can actually make some decent money, and you can get a bunch of free gifts, including some clothing. And if you get inside of the trailer early during its trip, you can kind of just chill back there and do nothing until it either flips over, someone destroys it, or it finishes its trip. Alright guys, enjoy getting inside of the trailer of the Happy Holidays hauler, and definitely enjoy all the gifts that it's going to give you. Happy Holidays to all. As always, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Skull.